Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to Stardew Valley. We're playing Stardew Valley Expanded with a handful of other mods, for sure. But we're gonna start a new farm. I'm very excited. I have not played. Oh, when was the last time I played? I played Stardew, I think, beginning of this year, and I finally got my first perfection run. I don't know if we're gonna go for perfection this time. Expanded. There's more stuff. There's more recipes and friendships and items to make and everything, but I just wanted to start a new one pretty casually, and we'll see where it goes. Okay, the fun part, building our farmer. Ooh, I don't know what farm name I want to use. I'll think about it while I go through this. I want remix bundles. Guarantee year one completable. We'll remix the mine rewards as well. And the music and stuff volume, I'll have the music turned off right now, but it might be a little loud at first until I can get into the game to change it. Favorite thing is beans, without a doubt. Which kitty should we do? I think we'll do the little black cat. Hair. Always like the little pigtails. There are other ones though, I think. These ones? Are those the same? Oh, these ones are cute. I never know which hair to do. I guess I could do no hair. That would be fine too. My hair's kind of cute. A side braid? That's awesome too. Wow, there are a lot of hairstyles. I never realized this. I kind of just pick one and then go, you know? Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Okay, eye color. There we go, hair color. Should we just do my regular hair? Pretty dark. Shirt. What shirt do I want to wear? There are also 5 million options. 112. Oh, that green shirt's cute. I find like now with the new updates and stuff, we get so many clothing options, especially with the desert. You can go and like Emily will put together an outfit for you. Ooh. Do this. I kind of love that. But maybe I'll go with a regular shirt. It'll take me forever to try to match up that color perfectly. That's cute. Did that come with the belt buckle? It did. Oh, that's cute. I might take it. Cute. Farm name. Do wildflower. And then I should have, yeah, we have Grandpa's farm, modestly sized farmland with tillable grass, different landmark locations, shortcuts to surrounding areas, and secrets to discover. So this is also another mod on its own. And then we have all the other ones available. And I won't skip the intro. Should I skip the intro? Yeah, I'll skip the intro. If you've never seen it, you can find it somewhere on YouTube. It's kind of long, but we hate our boring life and we were left to farm from our grandpa, so we're gonna go be on the farm in Stardew Valley. Pelican Town. Cool. Alright, let's go. Did my mouse freeze or did the game freeze? Uh-oh. There we go, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom in a bit. I like to be zoomed out quite a bit, but I will zoom in so that it's easier for you guys to see. Ooh, I gotta get used to Stardew Valley. Something to get you started. So we now have 32 people to meet instead of the usual 27 or 28. And then let me just check the music doesn't sound too loud on my end, but let me just double check. Yeah, that got turned down. Okay. Just keep me posted how it sounds for you guys. And then I have the mod to tell me like what my luck is and to remind me of like the traveling merchant and if there's any birthdays. When I have like Robin building stuff on the farm and when Clint is like upgrading a tool. I also have Stardew time on, so I should probably look through that. It should be okay. But it should only be where did I see it? Show flash effects. I'm gonna turn that off. It should only be that it pauses time when I'm inside of a building. Hazelnuts on trees, what? I'll have to look into that, but see right now like my time isn't moving. That should be the only time. You can adjust it to where like time, whoa, that is so zoomed in. Okay. You can make it so that way there's time like slows down when you're on the farm or when you're doing stuff. Like certain areas in the in the town and the farm and all that stuff. I don't tend to like doing that. I like it just so that way if I'm like, you know, hauling it to get back home and it's like 150 or 155 by the time I step into the house, I don't have to worry about passing out. Oh, a seed. So map, we also have NPCs on the map. Oh, I should have capitalized that W. That looks so silly now. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, I kind of need to, well, we gotta get our parsnips down. I kind of need to get, my thing is, I get my parsnips and my crops down. I always try to go for these little logs to get 50 wood to make a chest because it is crucial to have a chest because you only have this inventory bar. Just this one right here. Ooh, and we got a little hint. We have the construction bundle. And then I think Jimmy put in you can see the fish in the water, which I think is cool. I've never used that mod before. So that's gonna be fun. We'll put it here. I've never done a JoJo run. I do need to do one for like achievements and stuff. I find it so hard to want to do it when like the community center is so fun sometimes. I've been remixing the bundles for most of my playthroughs over the last year or so. And I'm really nervous every time because the hardest one to do is the row bundle. So I kind of wait until I unlock a few and understand a bit more like what kind of stuff am I going to need to prioritize? Am I going to need to prioritize getting fish ponds and all that stuff? I might need to change my lighting because the game is so warm that it's really making me look warm. Okay. So we're about halfway to making our first storage chest. I missed how relaxing Stardew Valley is. It can get overwhelming in the beginning, but just hearing the music and the like ambient sounds and all that stuff. So nice. We are getting quite a few mixed seeds, so I will try to take care of that. Okay, we got enough for to build our chest. There's that. We'll just stick that right there. Throw all of that in, and we'll take just this. And we will go foraging and meeting people. So this way will lead us back to our farm, right? Oh, yeah. Cool. And then this way is up to the bus stop. Perfect. So we do still have spring foraging. Gus! Well, hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Ooh, can I still talk to you? Stop in if you need any refreshments. I've always got hot coffee and cold beer at the ready. Nice. Okay, so for this, like, because we have some extra characters that we can, like, Morris is here. I've never really talked to him. And then, obviously, when you complete the community center, he just kind of goes away. And then there's Olivia. And then there's question mark. So, I don't remember if that's, like, fishing. This is Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields myself. Yeah, whatever, girl. Hey, it's Miss Heather, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll always buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Cool. I don't know if I can go talk to Caroline. She might be in her... Yeah, she's in her room. Oh well. There are others to me. I might have to zoom this out one. There we go. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. See you around. Alex, unfortunately, is one of the many ones that I take forever to build a friendship with. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Sam's always nice, like from the moment you meet him. It's so sweet. Oh, how did you see that? Dang. Hello, it's nice to meet you. She totally forgot. She just caught me going through the trash. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Cool. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Penny's really shy. Is anyone out of the room? Emily's not. I can't see Haley. No, she's not in there. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Yeah, a stranger just walked in your home. That's so weird, isn't it? Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Have you met the other farmers in our community? Oh, that's right. I think that's a new dialogue for Expanded because there are technically, I would say, 3 other farmers that we will meet. I don't know if we would call Pierre a farmer. No forage, no forage. And then the community center. It's locked. I don't know if Sebastian is out of his room yet. Robin, we should already know. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. It would, wouldn't it be? Like 32 people? Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Yeah, bro. I'm right here. We're right here. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. I don't remember when Sebastian comes out of his room. We can try to catch him when he's like out by the water this evening smoking. Okay, so that's blocking, and that's where Susan is, I believe. Forage. And then this should still go back down to our farm. Which we cannot get through to because I left all of my tools at home. That's fine. So we've met 13 people. Oh, these trees look so nice. Those are different trees for Stardew, I think. For the expanded. Okay, we can't go through there just yet. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. I really wish we could have Linus, like, move on our farm. Like, even if he just wants to still stay in his tent, like, that's fine. Or we can build a little cabin for him. Oh, you can see the trash in there too. That's interesting. I did not know that. So, are the ladies out in the town talking? Yes. So this way we can meet Caroline. Hello, you must be Heather, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. There's so totally a way my mom would describe me. She'd be like, she's the pale. Oh my, aren't you a cutie? Welcome to the valley, dear. It's so exciting when someone new moves in. Everyone loves Olivia. Have you met my son Victor? Not yet. I gotta go run up here to go see Harvey before he goes away. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. A bit. Farming is very rewarding, right? Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh. She's so precious. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Right on. He's just a grumpy old man. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if Gunther is someone we have to meet. I guess I can check. I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. He's just like, I'm Clint. So we have 20 out of 32. Let's go see if the number changes after we talk to Gunther. Oh. Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display. But I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? 20. Crap, I already forgot what number it was on. Maybe he counts? I think the best way to look is here. Oh, Sam's outfit changes when he's at work. That's so cool. I don't know if that's part of the mod or not. Yeah, I guess he's not on there. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Elliot's also another one where I like take forever to build a friendship with because I don't always really like him. I don't know why. We'll meet Willie day 2. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, a seashell. Ah! What did I level up? And that'll go back the way that we came. There she is. I always feel bad doing this because I think we like scare the shit out of her. Eek, a stranger! Yeah, she gets so nervous. She's running away! Ah, wait! Wait, aren't you Heather, the new farmer? Sorry, I get a little nervous around people I haven't met before. Understandable. My name is Sophia. I'm the owner of Blue Moon Vineyard. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Her house is so cute. I would like... I like really scared the crap out of her that she was like, eek, a stranger, and like bolted. Oh my. So one of the things I really love, oh, whoa, is that we get a lot of, like, we get so many more trees. Zoom it out once more. I'm sorry, y'all. I know people don't like when it's zoomed out all the way, but I definitely need to be able to see a little bit more. Would you look at that? It's the new farmer everyone has been talking about. Finally moved to the valley, I see. I've been working Fairhaven Farm here for many years. It ain't much, but it's honest work. You're lucky you got that free property from your grandpa. Yes, thank you. So we're kind of like over here. So like here's where that pond is and the river by Leah's house and all that stuff. But over here we get a big forest, which when you're not really looking for a lot of trees, like you don't ever notice it, but there comes a point when like look at all this forest. It's huge. There comes a point when like cutting down trees and harvesting wood becomes really important, not only for building things on your farm, but for even turning it into coal. Because now that they've added things like the fish smoker, that requires a piece of coal to smoke a fish. And that is an awesome way to, oh, whoa, we got a boomerang. It's an artifact. Found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Where did Haley go? Oh shit, she went back home. When you smoke a fish, it like super raises, not super, but like it highly raises the amount of money you get for it. I don't know if it doubles it. I don't know if it just like adds 100 or whatever, but selling fish is a big way to make money. So what I do is I always I smoke the fish first before I sell it, and that requires 1 piece of coal per fish. So then I'm like constantly like trying to find coal because you're using it to smoke the fish, you're using it to smelt ore and build things and all that stuff. So having a supply of wood or trees to cut down for wood gets kind of crucial to a certain point. If you're not using mods or anything, I highly recommend just planting a lot of trees. Plant them in the quarry if you don't tend to use the quarry for anything, or plant them up by the railroad. I tend to do that a lot, and make tree fertilizer. That's the big help. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. See, the thing is, like, I understand, like, there are characters we're gonna meet where they are absolute jerks, and then you, like, learn to love them, right? Or, like, they change, like, they warm up to you and all that stuff. So, Haley is one. I think Alex is one. I don't know about the new characters just yet. Sophia, she definitely starts to open up. Marnie. I just missed it. She's like, she doesn't come off as rude or anything, but you know, she's got a really, I don't want to put it, heavy story in a way. So it's understandable why she would be shy and quiet and like reserved around new people and stuff. Visit Gunther at the museum. So, okay, we can go to the saloon and meet Shane and Pam, and I guess Joja Mart. I still have all my monies. That's great. Grumpy old Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Did I meet Emily? I don't remember. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. I would hope so. You're behind the bar. And Pam. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Nothing like a sip of the good stuff to warm these old bones. Right on. So... Oh, I think I saw him over here. I was like, is he gonna see me go through his garbage from all the way over there? Oh, hey there, you're the new owner of Wildflower Farm. I'm Victor, it's a pleasure to meet you. Heather, is it? Yep. Hi, I haven't seen you before. Sorry, I don't really know you all that well. Claire edges away from you. Whoops. Ah, it's Farmer Heather. Welcome to the valley. My name is Morris, manager of Joja Mart. If you need cheap quality seeds, there's no better place than Joja Mart. I wouldn't bother with Pierre's store. Joja seeds are much better than his. But aren't they not? You know? Okay, Sebastian is out. We can go see him. 28 out of 32. Cause see, like, I don't think the wizard counts as like someone in town. And then I don't know if Susan counts, cause I don't know when, like, what the process is for getting that pathway unblocked. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Yeah, whatever, dude. So, who haven't I seen? Jazz. Yeah, the door was locked. Jazz and Marnie. Wizard. Willie. I forgot his name. And this kid. I also forgot his name. I don't know if he counts, though. Because he's not really... Because him and Claire take the bus in, right? And they work at Joja. What were you doing back there, Pierre? Sorry, I am kind of like a Pierre hater. I think it's pretty common among the, like, Stardew community where, like, people are just like, oh, Pierre, you suck. You suck. Right on. Okay. We'll store all of this. We'll turn that in. Should probably fill up my watering can. The one thing is that this is probably the perfect farm for actually building a well. I don't tend to build a well. I'll do that. Do that. But might be a good one too. Oh, okay, so we leveled up in foraging. Cool. I didn't think I found that many foraging items, but maybe because of the spring onions we did? Oh, hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for ya. Willie. Cool. We have a cauliflower. I should probably actually go buy some stuff because I'll definitely need to turn in some stuff for the community center. I should look around because I should figure out where I want to put things. Like, I feel like I usually put my coop and barn over there because it's kind of already put in. Like a little fenced in area. We haven't really walked around through here much. And then... yeah, there's like tons of pathways and stuff. Wow, this is all farmland. Interesting. Well, I should go buy some things, but we have an artifact to turn in. So Pierre doesn't open until 9, I believe. But the library opens at 8. So I should probably just go there first, go to Pierre's, then come back here. By then I might be able to meet up with Marnie. Actually, do I have... What button is it? There it is. So I have a mod where I can access chests anywhere. I totally forgot about that. It feels kind of like cheating in a way, but I mean, when you have over 1,000 hours in Stardew Valley, I mean, I find like it doesn't really matter anymore. I've played this so much that I just like, I'm totally down for the convenience of stuff. Helps make things interesting. Okay, let's head to the museum. We'll put those away. We'll put this away. We'll just keep that on us. Turn that in, grab some seeds, plant some stuff. I'm getting a little nervous. I don't want to over... Library book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. I don't want to overdo it. Crap, it's Morris's birthday. Does that matter? I think once Jojo goes away, like, the point of having, like, any friendship points with him just doesn't even matter anymore, right? Oh, we gotta go visit Willie. Who's that? That kid is at Jojo. I call him that kid. I'm sorry, I don't remember what his name is. I don't know why I want to say like Oliver, but I don't think that's it. Why does Morris look so tall? If you need cheap seeds, there's no better place than Jojo Mart. But that kid is in there already. Well, like most people, we will spend our day 2 probably fishing. Earn some money. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Yes, interesting indeed. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Awesome. So this is one that I don't think I normally find in regular Stardew Valley. It's cool because I ended up playing like every mod. Like I did a playthrough, a short playthrough where I had every single mod in the game, and even ones like I don't even remember what they were called, because I remember like there was a mod where like I could press like I think it was N on my keyboard and it would pop up and it would show me like all of like the friendship like cutscenes that I could watch, because at that point I had 3 expanded mods in, so there were a lot of characters and a lot of things going on, so I don't even know what mod that was a part of, but it was so awesome to be able to click it and be like, oh, okay, I can go to this part of the town from this time and this time, and I would have this person's like 4-heart cutscene or whatnot. But there's the expanded, I think it's like East Scarp or East Side Scarp or something, and there's actually some story stuff going on there with a character that's a part of that mod that has to relate to what happened with the museum, and I think that's so cool. Okay, bye. Our modders, man. Oh, is Jazz right behind you? They're really phenomenal storytellers. There's Jazz. Hi. Yeah, she's shy. Oh, we got monies for that. And that just reminded me, I'm not gonna go overboard with buying cauliflower seeds because, I mean, it relies on whether I get enough things to donate to the museum, but he'll actually give me like 9 cauliflower seeds so we can save money there. Money. Martin, that's his name. Hey there, you're the new owner of Wildflower Farm. My manager held a meeting about you. I work part-time at JojaMart. Forget what I said about that meeting. It could get me in trouble. What's that guy's name? Morris? Morris, you weirdo. I already checked it. Okay, so there are all the ladies. I guess I'll wait until I find Marnie, because once I walk in there, time's gonna stop. Here she is. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Cool beans. Ah, and then Willie's just the last one. Cool. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. Yeah, I found that. Isn't the music so great? Seeds for sale. Okay, so we have parsnips. We should grab some bean starter. Cucumber seeds. Continues to produce after the first harvest. Okay. Potato. Oh no. Oh, those are so expensive. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Dang. It's fine. I have wild seeds, so maybe I'll have another potato. It's only just begun. We're gonna fish a lot. We're gonna get lots of fish. Okay, so we'll put these down here. We did get another potato. I have to think about this because I can't walk through those. Which sucks. So where am I least likely to walk through? Right down here in the middle of my farm. And then 2 potato. I love all of the music in this game, but my favorite is definitely in winter. And then I am gonna put that away because it's gonna rain tomorrow. We're not even gonna need it. And let's head to the beach. Trash. Bubbles. Cool. Yeah, we got them both. Wow, look at all the fish. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Are seas salty or are they freshwater? Salty? They're probably salty, right? It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Yay! You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Cool, thanks, dude. Alright, let's try it out. I think our first one is guaranteed. I'm not positive though. Hello? There we go. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, see how that green bar on the side isn't going up when we're not on the... or it isn't going down when we're not on the fish? Got a sardine. So tomorrow while it's raining, I think I definitely want to fish in the river. Try to catch a catfish. And at the beach. It's tough because spring 3 is like the only guaranteed rainy day. Maybe summer 13 as well. But like I've, you know, played on saves where this was like my only rainy day in the springtime, and summer 13 was my only rainy day for the summertime before you can make a rain totem, right? And it gets tough because when you're trying to find certain fish when it's raining, you're like, oh shit. And then I have to remind myself, it's not a speed run, it's fine. We'll get the fish next year for the community center or for the perfection run, whatever it is. I'm feeling it at the moment. It's so nice to hear just the beach. The beach and the waves. I've never been a big, like, beach or water person, but I do think the sounds of it are very soothing. Like, I don't tend to, like, long for, like, spending a day out on the beach. Getting burnt to a crisp. Oh, bubbles formed right where I'm fishing. That's awesome. They usually help catch fish faster, but that seemed to be a while. Oops, oops, oops. Wow, we leveled up already. Oops. Why is that so far away? Interesting. So, I might sell some of my fish already. But I do tend to try to wait until I get to a level 5 when I can get a higher discount for selling fish. Many of these I keep aside. Anyways, I always try to keep one of every fish in case people need it. And then I always check, like, okay, is this fish used in a recipe that I need? I know that sounds like I have perfection on the brain, but I just like making the recipes. I like cooking. We got a little treasure chest. Yes! Cool. And a geode. Oh, of course. It's just after Clint has closed. Of course. Well, oh, actually, I don't even think we have enough money to break it open anyways. But we might. Oh. We didn't get any money for doing those things. For meeting everyone and for coming down to the beach. That's fine, I guess. Oh crap, I have no energy, but I want to keep fishing here. This is a good spot. Good time to fish. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh no! That sucks. We were that. Oh yeah, I have nothing. Oh, there's another one. Should I eat a fish really quick? There we go. Oh, I need that. We need that. I forgot I can do this. That's fine. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. Thanks for the words of wisdom, Elliot. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Take it easy. He's so nice. I think this time I want Krobus to be my roommate. Hey there, came to pet Dusty? Aw. Maybe. Can I pet the dog? What do you want? Go away. He's such a nice lad, huh? Well, maybe I have enough. I can make another chest and put the fish in. Do I? I don't. Okay. I do not. I don't have any money. I can't do anything with that yet. But we can donate that. So we'll head back down to the beach and to the river. I really want to try to get a catfish. And do some ocean fishing. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? How are you doing? Big Stardew fan? Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff when my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out the affordable size 24 backpack. Wow, it'll be... I always forget. It's raining, so we can just go. You know, we don't have to worry about any of the crops. I'm doing well, thank you. Just started a new Stardew farm. One of many that I've started. Not sure how far we'll get on this one, but it's always nice and refreshing to start a new farm and figure out new ways to decorate your farm and do all that fun stuff. Can I even catch a catfish with this fishing pole? I don't know. Well, I guess it's not technically the training fishing pole. It's showing catfish in there. Oh god, this is probably it. This is probably it. Man, we already leveled up in fishing, but it did not... It doesn't look like it changed the size of that fishing bar. Ah! Ah! Oh no, this happens every time. No, 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 no. You're like doing so good and then like it starts getting a little fussy and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, and then you just totally lose it. I swear that felt like a catfish. What is in there? Small bass? And what is that? A chub? A chub. I don't know. Those definitely don't go as crazy as a freaking catfish does. That was definitely a catfish. See? Smallmouth bass. Easy peasy. Ooh, the rain sounds so nice. Sometimes I forget to talk because I'm just like listening to the ambient sounds. Just need to get a catfish. Then we can go to the museum. And then we can go to the beach. Yeah, that's not catfish. Dang, it stings when it's like, you feel like you had it, and then it got away. You know? Oh god, here it is again. Urgh. The bar's not big enough. I don't want to give up on finding the catfish because I don't know if I'll get another rainy day in the springtime. Is catfish in the summer as well? I can look it up. All right, let's run to the museum really quick. We're almost to a level 2 though, so that's good. These dang catfish. Oh, who's museum? Yes, catfish is the worst early game. Especially the fact that they can only be on a rainy day. I usually wait until the fall. Oh, you can do them in the fall time too. Good call. Okay, I put this here. Because from what I remember, getting a rainy day totem, you need truffle oil. So it feels so like later game. I don't want to say late game. It's hard to describe like late game in this game because it really is just like go at your own pace. We need trouble oil, which takes a while to get because you have to upgrade your barn completely, and then you have to get pigs, and you have to have the pigs for like almost an entire season before they go out and they give you truffles, you know? Somewhere you can fish them in the secret woods pond. When it's raining, though? Or at any time. I think it probably still has to be when it's raining. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach each. Ugh. I don't know why I just sang that song. Hopefully, I've also had times where, like, on, like, spring 5 or spring 6, that's when the community center opens, and I've had times where it's just been so rainy that I don't get that cutscene. I have to wait a few days in order to get that cutscene. Okay. I can double check. I can certainly double check. Interesting, we don't have the crab pot bundle. Uh-oh. I'm really nervous we're gonna have the roe bundle. That one is like the hardest one for me, I feel like. Cause you have to have a sturgeon for that, and sturgeon I find is for me typically harder to get than a catfish. Bubbles. Can I even get those? Maybe. Running. Yes! Crap. Well, I guess that's that. I should probably go spend the rest of my energy clearing up my farm. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. And getting another chest for fish. We'll see. I like to have a chest for inside the house, sometimes more than one, because things for food supplies. And with the mystery boxes, I find like I get so many like home decorations and all that stuff. And then I like the home is like so small in the beginning that I never know what the hell to do with them all. We'll name this one Dump. We'll make it 1. And then there's shipping bin. Take those out for right now. And that. And let's try to get another chest going. don't know. I usually would put like the barn and the coop here. I don't know. I like to put the coop in a spot where maybe the ducks will go into the water. I've only seen that I think once in all of my farms. So crazy. So I don't know if they'll go in this river or not, or if it has to be like a pond. Oh, we got some blue grass growing over here, so that might be worth it to put some of the animals here, right? Should probably clear this pathway up too. Such nice rainy day activities. Oh, whoa! You see the meteor over there. I'm starting to feel exhausted. There, at least we got a pathway. And we can make another one of those. Alright. Fish! Then we'll make it a pretty blue color. Okay. And then I'll need that. And then I guess I'll put all of that away. I guess we can go try and forge a little bit. I feel like I'm missing a forageable and no, maybe I'm not. I think I got, yeah, I got one of everything. Except the spring onion. But we can go walking around looking for stuff. Hopefully I won't need to use up any energy. I have 2 out of 270 energy. Oh boy. It's not good. I always forget. I will try to remember. When you come down here on spring 17, it's like technically considered St. Patrick's Day, so you get like a little pot of gold and a leprechaun hat. I always forget though. Oh, look at like the fog from the rain and all that stuff. The remains of a campfire. Interesting. Ooh, I forgot a good spot for foraging is the expanded like area of... Oh, I didn't get a... Oh, I didn't get a leek yet. This is an awesome place for foraging. Okay, we can't go up there yet into the secret woods. Aurora Vineyard. I think it's vineyard. No, that's not what I wanted. Bottles are littered everywhere. We have no energy. It's a soggy moving box. Nothing is in it. Oh, we get this though. Nice. Ancient doll. I wonder why they leave one of those there. In a soggy newspaper. Aurora Vineyard, bankrupt due to market crash. Stardew Valley, the effects. Lower demand of crops. Local farmers are unable to find vendor or blank to sell. There's an expected blank in blank. Really? Blank, blank, blank. The Ferngill government has administered a blank to help farmers. Mayor Lewis, blank, blank. Mayor Lewis, something. Farmer of Stardew Valley. Financial insecurity. From Grample, exports to other blank. It is expected many will follow. So it's kind of implying that like this kitchen is completely wrong. Whoever owned this vineyard had to like stop because the market crashed and people weren't buying crops and doing all that stuff, which is kind of why like Andy also seems to be really grudgy and all that stuff because he is also having like a tough time like selling his crops and dealing with all of that stuff. The couch smells very musty. That'll do it. Ooh, many spiders call this old shelf home. One waves to you. Ah! No, 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 no. No, thank you. I think there's a place down here to even fish. I think there's a fish in here. We gotta get. For perfection runs. I think there's a lot of things through here I don't really remember. Or ever really figured out. Like I would get lost a lot. Like where are we on the map? We're all the way over here. That's nuts. Well, I should probably do it for foraging. Probably have just enough time to get back. We almost got a new level. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Ooh, the spooky sounds. Uh-oh, I don't think I can get in from down here. Ooh. It was a little tough, but we made it. Alright, so I think I should so one of each of those, and then that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. We'll go to bed and we'll tend to our crops in the morning. Level 2 fishing. We almost got the forge. Almost. Feeling a little lucky today. Oh, our parsnips aren't ready yet. Dang. Oh, something I always end up forgetting is I'm always like, oh, I gotta plant a whole bunch of crops. We gotta make money. We gotta raise that farming level up, right? But then in the morning, you're stuck watering all of them until you get sprinklers. Then it takes away a huge chunk of your energy. I guess I could make something to eat. I haven't really chopped down any trees, so I can't actually make... give someone a gift. Let's go see if we can go find Linus and we'll give him a wild horseradish. And then we'll turn in the ancient doll, and then I don't know, maybe we'll fish for a little bit and then we'll clear out some of our farm. I do have some money. I could buy a few more things. I always think I see like the little wormies, but sometimes it's just things like this moving. Do you want something from me? That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. Heck yeah. Oh, there's no sign here. Interesting. I think we get lore from that when we talk to Lewis, which is another person I tend to not talk to a whole lot. Because he sucks too. I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. Very cool, very cool. I don't care about what you think of me. I've been reading up on different strategies for optimizing the arrangement of department stores. Jojo is pretty firm about things being consistent between locations, but I wonder if I have some room to maneuver and try some new things out. Whatever. What do you want? Leave me alone. Okay. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. We had some pretty nice days, and then yesterday we got snow, and then today it was freezing. It was so cold to the point that there was like frost on the grass. So that stings. Hopefully the warmth will come back though. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Hi there, Heather. I'm checking the community garden. Everything seems to be in good condition. Oh, that's cute. This is the Pelican Town Community Garden. Adorable. Oh, crap, I did have a geode. Maybe I should crack that open. There we go. There are extra ones here than there usually are. What do we feel like doing? You know what? Let's go grab our geode from out of here. Let's see what we'll get. Maybe it'll be some like copper ore and then we can... It's not, but it's fine. Business has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. I find that such a weird thing to say to somebody, but it's fine. I was hoping for copper ore so that way he would stop by the following day and like tell us about furnaces. Dusty. Oh, of course we should pet Dusty. So cute. Where? Oh, we should turn that in. I'm back. I stick you here. Okay, let me go grab... I don't think I can grab much, but I can try to grab a few more things from Pierre's, plant them. Okay, cauliflower I'm waiting from the guy. Grab another potato seed, probably not worth it. Kale, jazz. Grab one and a tulip. Jazz, I think I need 4. And I can only buy 1 kale. So I'll wait on the kale. Jazz we need for, like, I think we need 1 or 2 of them for cooking dishes. And then I'll sell one, and then I think it's a love gift. Maybe by Jazz? I don't know. I don't really remember. So we'll put our other potato here. Yeah, we'll put those 2 there. So I kind of feel like fishing at the mountain lake, and oh, okay. At first I was like, wait, can I? Because at the same time, oh, there's our cave. Okay. Because at the same time I was thinking like, oh, I should go check out where the Adventure Guild is, because in Expanded it's like where the mines are in the Adventure Guild. It's a little bit further north. But Wildflower Farm, Mountain Emerald Farm. Cute. And then I realized I can't because that guy's tearing down that rock. Does it look like it's changed at all? No, not really. Alrighty. Let's go hang out with Linus. Let's fish down here. Lots of different fish in here. Largemouth bass, carp. What is it? A bullhead? Is that what that's called? This one. Bullhead. Perfect. Oh, cool. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a carp yet. I feel like carp is like the one that you always end up getting most of the time. That or a largemouth, which those two are the ones when like I need to use fish in a recipe and it doesn't specify any specific fish. Those are the ones I'm using. They're typically not worth a lot of money. The largemouth is, the carp isn't. So they're definitely for making like sashimi and the maki roll, I think. Cool, there we go. New achievement, fisherman. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We can check that out after this. Collections. Catch 10 different fish. Interesting. A Joja Cola. So after this catch, we'll go back down to the museum. I want to make sure I turn the things in because I don't know how many artifacts I need to turn in. I don't know if it's a specific number or specific type of artifact. Like 10 artifacts get you this reward, or 10 minerals get you this reward type of thing. But Gunther will give us 9 cauliflower seeds, so that's why I didn't want to spend the money to buy the cauliflower seeds, because I know he'll give them to us. But we have to turn in a certain amount of things to the museum. What happened to the Joja? Oh, I forgot we can go that way too. Totally forgot. Yeah, I think I did all this earlier. Back again, Gunther. See? This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. This is really good. Yes. We got 9 of them. That's so good. I forgot we could go this way. Oof, that's not what I meant. This garden space hasn't been used in a long time. I think we eventually get to use it. I don't think I have, because I'm like, I have enough going on. I have enough going on my own place. Trying to get the fish here. Oh God, I remember it being so hard. And then there's a, oh, that's cute. There's a mod for this area. Dang it. I need to install the Grampleton Fields add-on to visit this area. Got it. Oh, my inventory's full. Not a problem. We have mods. The cauliflower I'll save, or... Yeah, I'll save those. I'll use them to replace my parsnips with. They won't replace all of them, but I'll have the spaces for them already. Perfect. Okay, let us go clear up our farm a little bit more, I guess. There are a lot of times when I tend to not do that. I feel like this farm, it seems big, but it also doesn't seem as big, if that makes sense. And I tend to only kind of clear out a small area and leave a lot of the rocks and a lot of the trees and stuff until I take like weekly jobs, specifically with Robin, where she's like, collect 1,000 stone or collect 1,000 pieces of wood. So then that's when I'm usually clearing up my farm a lot more. Because then I'm like, oh, I already know where all the stuff is. It's all here. Scattered around, unorganized. Oh, we got a piece of coal. It's very good. More geodes. Oops, wrong one. Maybe we can get a few extra mix seeds we can also put down when those parsnips harvest. Perfect. So 2. Three. One more and we'll have enough to fill completely the 15 parsnip slot. There we go. Okay. I'll take those. Put that away. 6. I could have gone foraging, but we'll just call it there. Ooh, a charcoal kiln. Pretty useful, I'd say. I never used to use it, and then I realized now I need a lot of coal. It's pretty useful. Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke, bring coins. Hat mouse, very cute. I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole, and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Toward Value Joja Mart customers. Weird, I don't think I've been an actual customer of yours, but anyways. Our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Reasonable stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. So now we can go to the mines. Cool, and we've got our first parsnip. So now we need to build a coop. Raising animals, Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop or barn so that you can raise animals. And then as you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. So reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Okay. I feel like farming level takes me a while too to get. So, Willy with the fishing pole. I will go get the one I can get bait on. I tend to not, with the Stardew update and how, you know, there's a secret room in the woods and you can upgrade things. I don't tend to buy the iridium fishing pole anymore. Mainly because I just wait until I upgrade my stuff there. Parsnips I don't need for community center? Weird. But when I click this, oh, it does say community center. Ship 15, full shipment, ship 1, and cook stuff. So what I might do is I will drop 1 off there. We'll ship our 15. We'll sell this one with Pierre and buy a few more seeds. Because I will need extras for foods and gifting and stuff. We do have a few parsnips growing there. Maybe I'll just try to go through these and see if we can get a few more seeds. I don't want to take away all the grass, but we got the cutscene for this. Perfect. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them this land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Joja Co membership, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. Oh, he's talking about the Junimo hut. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. They're not rats. You're worrying me, Heather. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Lunch already? Like 8 in the morning? Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. See, and that's like... Why me? You know? I mean, good thing it is me. Strange. Because it's not a rat, but like... What the fuck? I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Well, at least we got that. So that means then tomorrow we'll get the letter from the wizard. Can I read this? No. I'm gonna go deal with that. That fun stuff. Basically, we trip balls, and then now we can speak to the Junimos. Hey, it's Farm Girl. Did you get new pants? You're doing something right. What the fuck? Oh, I almost forgot. It's my day for doing push-ups. Every time I do push-ups, I try to do one more than last time. Pretty cool strategy, huh? How can you see from that far, but he can't? What are you even... Ugh. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we could talk later. She hates us. And not even just because she saw us go through the trash. Oh, there's what's-her-face. There's what's-her-face. Sophia, right? I wanted to look pretty today, so I put on some eyeliner. Do you think it looks okay? Yeah, very cool. Oh, thanks. I feel the same way. I too wanted to look pretty today, so I also put on some eyeliner. Cool. Alright, Pierre's is open. I will sell him our lonesome parsnip. And... now we are left with no money. It's fine. I overbought parsnips. God, can I speak? But we'll have some left over then. Maybe I'll just plant them all. Nah, I'll keep them aside. I don't want to keep overdoing it because now we're gonna start going to the mines. Three. Perfect. Let's go! Actually, is this way faster? I don't even know which way's faster anymore. When you don't have a horse or a mine cart, it's brutal. What the fuck? Didn't I open this? Alright, whatever. I swear I thought I opened that path. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did? I don't know. Hi, Piep! How are you? Welcome! Forge. I'm probably gonna need it because I'm gonna be in that mine and I'm gonna be have no energy. So we'll need forge to eat. Everything's alright, Piep, thank you. I've brought Stardew Valley back. It's been a long time. I feel like it has to have been quite a few years since the last time I streamed playing it. Probably definitely not in, I haven't streamed it since like maybe within my first year of streaming, because I know this was like one of the first games that I played. Drop those. I forgot this guy's name. Marlin. Okay. I was just wondering how far down this mine shaft goes. I'm going to take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out into the valley. Minecraft time. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I recognize that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with a sword quite yet. Take this weapon. It may not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters here. Really? That one's imbued with magic? It's a rusty sword. It's actual ass. I'll keep my eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Yeah, whatever. Oops. I like to do that. Okay. Boom. I just go straight for the ladders. I'm killing the slimes because we need to kill like 1,000 of them. Wake that guy up. We got a shirt! Cute! Do I, you know what? Oh. Oh crap, now I don't have enough room for anything. I like that shirt though. And this is why we use mods and we can reach our we can reach our inventory at home. I want that too. I want everything. See, that's the thing is I want everything because you know what? There's times when you're like, I need to get it. I need to get it. I need to have it. You never know when you're gonna need it. I always go for these bugs too because the chance that they'll drop an ancient seed is actually, it's not high, but that's usually how I get it. Is I always kill all of the bugs. We need the ore. Ooh. I need that small magnet ring. Beautiful. What did I drop for it? What happened to... I picked up a thing. What happened to it? Did I picked up a earth crystal and I dropped it to grab that. Did I accidentally throw it out? That's crazy. I did not mean to do that. I really should probably use that. Is that the... No. Use that here, but I'm saving it because then we can... Well, we can't really speak to the... What is he, a dwarf? Is he a dwarf? Can't really speak to him. But at least we'll have access over there to him. Reach level 5. Got it. We did it. Reach level 40. That's not gonna happen today. No, I'll just put that in there. You gaming at all today, Pia? There's a game, I've already forgotten what it's called, but James was showing me the trailer of it the other day. It's pretty, it's like, it gives Stardew Valley vibes. Whoa, look at all this stuff. It gives Stardew Valley vibes, but it's also kind of like a horror game in a way. Let's check out our new shirt. It's fun. I kind of like that shirt because it's kind of like a peachy, orangey. I don't know. It's fun. But I think it doesn't come out until August. So we have some time, but when he showed me it, it looked really cool. So I'm pretty excited for it. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I don't know. I might be able to make it to floor 10. That would be cool. Oh, we already got the ladder. Let me look for enemies and bugs. No bugs. Ow. Or 8. I know sap might not seem very important. If I wasn't able to get to my chest, I would not have bothered to grab that. But it is very useful for fertilizer. Oh, we got fertilizer. Basic retaining soil? That would actually be pretty good right now. The thing is, I can't put it on any crops that are already currently growing. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell whether it is still watered or not. Oh, cool. Yep. I'll have to check it out when it's ready. Yeah, I don't remember what the name is. I'll have to look it up. James showed me a trailer for it on Steam. Yeah, I also forgot the name. It seemed really cool though, because it actually has like a scary horror storyline to it in a way. Work boots. Oh my gosh, they give us a pair of Timberlands. Very cool. And now, we just put a little cherry bomb there. There goes bye-bye. Dwarf. Okay. Yeah, we gotta find the dwarf scrolls, which is always a pain in its own. We got lots of stuff. We got lots of copper ore here, which means we'll probably have a visit from Clint in the morning, and then we'll be able to make a furnace, which means half of that's gonna be gone, making a furnace. But then we can start smelting some copper ore, and then we can start upgrading some tools, which is awesome. I also gotta fish. I gotta fish a bit. Raise up that fishing level. We gotta get to level 5. And get that extra money for the fish. Yeah, I don't know. Can I use that for anything? I don't think I can put it on anything. Oh, it'll let me, I think because I put those down today, right? Well, that works. Oh, we're gonna turn one of those in. Dang. I can make another chest, which is probably for the best. Mines. Cool. Oh, I must have put the earth crystal away. I'm losing it. Ooh, we can sell the artifact, right? A couple of people like it, but we can sell that because we've already turned that in, so that's good. I'll need that out. I'll need that out. So mines. We'll do 2 of those. I guess I'll leave these on me. Sell those. Or no, turn those in. Put that away. And sell the boomerang. Perfect. Oh wow, we got level 1 farming already. So, okay, perfect. We can get our scarecrow and we can start making fertilizer. That helps out probably more than we think it does. And then we got some for mining. Very cool. I think I should probably fish. I should probably fish and get that fishing level up. And we got some more money. Hell yeah. I knew it! Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Perfect! We learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can then be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. So, if you're going to keep mining, you should build a furnace. Craft a furnace. Perfect. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. The wizard. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventure spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful, Marlin. Cool. Okay, I do have some of those and I have some of those. I'm gonna have to eventually get more cauliflower seeds and grow some with some fertilizer in hopes to get a gold star cauliflower for the soup next season. Is that so weird? You do like a community soup where you like nobody's designated an ingredient, you just have to rely on someone to put in a good ingredient? Yeah, see, I didn't even tell if those stayed watered. I think this one did. I don't think those ones did. Okay. So... let's see. What do we need for a furnace? 20 copper ore and 25 stone. There's that. I'll put that right there for right now. Oh, I need that. I also have a mod where I don't think I have enough. I don't. But I have a mod where I can basically put a chest here. And as long as I have the copper ore and the coal in the chest, when this is done smelting, it'll put the copper bar into the chest and then take out the next set of copper ore and coal. And it'll just keep doing that. See, it went here. It went there. It's that close in proximity to do that? I don't know if I like that. Where do I want to put you? Sit over here for right now. Okay, what am I doing? Let's just sell those, put those in the box. I will take my fishing pole. We will do fishing today. But let's go to the wizard. And then we'll go to Gunther. And then we'll go to the community center. I'm sure we'll have some things to turn in. Some fish frenzy has begun in town. Interesting. I'm so nervous. I am kind of hoping we don't have the row bundle, but if we do, it is what it is. we will just prioritize getting fishing ponds and getting a sturgeon. Can I even get a... When can I get a sturgeon? Summer? I'll have to look it up really quick. Ah, come in. Dang it, I hate when it does that. It gets stuck on the mouse. I am Magnus Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. I didn't say any of that right. Master of the 7 elements, keeper of the sacred yeah, you get the point. And you, Heather, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. It's our little friend. You've seen one before, haven't you? Mayor Lewis thought it was a rat. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. What was that? I found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Oh, that must have been what that was. Never seen. Well, I usually skip this cutscene, but I don't remember ever seeing that. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Okay. Wow, that was shortly. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? I don't know, bro. You can read it, right? Aha! Come here. Do I have to? My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Oh, yeah. It doesn't sound like it's appetizing. Trippy! We're one with the forest. Oh, that is so crazy. It's been a long time since I've seen this cutscene. Just thinking of the trees, man. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Sick! We're gonna be one with the trees in about a month. I'm so excited. Ah, yes, I have predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Heather. Young, thank you. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. Right on. Use your furnace to smelt the copper bar. Didn't I do that already? But I did that and then I didn't look at that, so now it doesn't count? I don't know, dude. But yeah, I'm excited. We get to go on vacation, go explore more national parks. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's kind of put me in a funk for streaming because I don't want to start a long game. Nice to see you young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Aw. I don't want to start a really long game knowing that I'm going to be gone for a week in a month. And then I come back and then I forget what the hell was going on in the game. So it's been tough. Because I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. This happens to me all the time. Same. What was I saying? Oh. I feel like I just go shopping. I wish there was a mall here. I don't want to start a long game because then I'll forget what the heck's going on. Especially like right now, like I am looking forward to playing my next Final Fantasy game. I think I know what it is. I think it'll be 10. But I'm looking forward to that, but that's such a long game. So then that means by the time we go in a month, I'll definitely be like somewhere in the middle of playing that. So I don't want to take a break from that for that long. So I've been like, okay, when we get back from our trip, like I can start Final Fantasy. And then I was even thinking about Metal Gear Solid. I don't know how well I would deal with that game. They seem funny, but also they're very action-packed. But I think like I would probably be quite lost or definitely like need some help with that. But I've been thinking about it. And then I was talking about that game that's like a scary Stardew Valley that's coming out in August. That would be really cool. And then I have a ton of games on my wish list that like I'm looking forward to playing. I'm just waiting for some of them to go on sale, like the Nancy Drew games and the point and click puzzle games, because they seem so much shorter, so I would prefer to buy them while they're on sale. And those obviously, because they are short, when they do go on sale, it would be nice to be able to, because sometimes Stardew Valley, you want to take a break. Same thing with Final Fantasy. You play it for a while, and then you need to like have a day break breather from it. So I'm looking forward to that. Andy wants a quartz. Okay. I was busy thinking about something. What do you want? Oh, don't be mean. I also got the Resident Evil games on Steam because for some reason when I was streaming them on GOG, like the cutscenes, like the theatrical cutscenes weren't coming up on OBS, so they weren't even transferring over for the live stream, and they also weren't transferring over for my recording. So I bought those on Steam to also test out on stream one day, but they're not very long games for me at least, so I can always play those whenever. So we have Wild Medicine Bundle, which is a different one for the Remix Bundle. Construction Bundle is pretty common, but that's so much wood. So what do we have? We have the Spring Foraging Bundle with a spring onion instead of a wild horseradish. So we'll take one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. And then Andy wants one of those. Spring seeds. Cool. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, we just look at the fish one too. Bye, little guy. Spring crops, animal bundle, artisan bundle. Okay, so rare crops I think got remixed, but artisan bundle. Oh crap! Oh my god, would I have almost rather preferred to have the row bundle? There's a lot here. We have a lot of fruits. Animal bundle. All right, we gotta start saving money for some barns and some coops. Parsnip, green bean, potato, and a carrot. I haven't found carrot stuff yet. I can take the parsnip though. And then fish. So we do have crab pot bundle. I wonder why that oyster didn't show up. Ocean fish, master fish. Ugh. That sucks. And lake fish. Okay, so I wonder why that's not showing up. So weird. None of them are. Anchovy and sardine of some sort were on there. I don't remember. Sunfish, catfish. Ugh, we almost had that catfish. Sardine. We have one of those. Okay, so we don't need that. We need this one. And that. There we go. So I need to get a sunfish. We almost had the catfish. And then weather is raining. So that's the other one we missed out on, was a shad. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's hope we get another rainy day this spring. I haven't got a sunfish yet? It's so weird. Here you go, dude. Here's stuff. There we go. Okay, bye. Here's a sunfish. Did I have a sunfish? I don't remember. Nope, it said first catch, so there we go, we got it. Okay, now I think the rest of my like spring only catching fish requires rain. I will double check. A lost book. Love that for us. But yeah, I'm excited to just kind of chill with some Stardew Valley and throw in a few smaller games in between, and then end of May, early June, we'll dive into our next Final Fantasy game. And go from there. I haven't really thought of any games that have come out recently or that are about to come out that I'm really interested in playing. I know, what is it, like Pragmatica? Whatever it's called just came out. I have no idea what the game's about. Other than you have like a kid with you. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's something to look into playing or what. There's gotta be that little, like, goldfish, clownfish. A minnow! Okay. Catfish. Yeah. So we have that. These are when it rains, right? Yeah, these two. And then this one is in the fall. Yeah, okay. Sturgeon. So sturgeon I can't even get until the summertime. Walleyes when it's fishing. When it's fishing. Duh. When it's raining and in the fall time. Bream I can get tonight though. Then an eel is when it's raining as well from the beach. Oh, we really need a rainy day. Okay, let's go run down to the beach, see if there's any other stuff we can find just kind of hanging around for the crab pot bundle. And then we'll go find Andy to give him a quartz. Nothing. You probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. Ew! Who says that to somebody? But yes, you are right. I would not like it. He's so weird. Cool. Maybe when I have the money, I'll buy a new fishing rod so we can put some bait on. Because that would be pretty helpful. Shit. Oh. I'll take one of those. Okay. And then... I don't know. Maybe we'll just... collect... We need more... rock. And that for the community center. I don't... Where's Andy? He's all the way down on this farm. He's probably going... Ooh! He's probably going to the Stardrop Saloon in the evening, so maybe I'll just wait until later on to give him that, and then I can talk to a whole bunch of people that are already there. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Maybe I'm just too old to understand. I think that's correct. You're too old to understand. Hi! Need something? I don't know, like, I never looked at Abigail as, like, at first at least, as being like the goth kid. But when her mom says that, then I guess that kind of confirms it, right? Oh, hello. May I help you? I guess I kind of noticed when her outfits changed a little bit. Like, I don't know if this mod will change their outfits. I don't remember. All right. Should probably like actually chop down a tree, shouldn't I? It'll give us way more. Oh, it takes forever. Maybe not. Maybe we'll stick with the little logs. Running out of energy. Dang. Dang. I don't think I have enough stuff. I could build an energy bar. Oh. I think I can build one. Yes. A field snack. A granola bar. Cool. Do we have enough rock? Trying to get enough wood for at least 1.99 bundle. Ah, and the greenhouse is there. That's right, that's what we were missing. 7. Okay. I can't do anymore unless I eat. Play the recording, but I was listening. No worries, Piet. What game were you playing? Thanks, Piet. Yeah, I just like, you know, I didn't want to start on it so soon. It worried me, basically. Because I knew I wouldn't finish it by the time I'd go on my trip, and I knew I would just forget. Man, these things don't give any energy. I absolutely knew I would forget what the hell I was doing in that game. So I was like, I'll just wait. Nothing special was about cars. I had to complete some routes with stunts, etc. Cool. Very cool. Ooh, I started I started Requiem Max Difficulty Run. How is it going so far? I got so nervous on even just my, like, plain old standard run. Did you do a standard run with ink ribbons or no ink ribbons? I did the modern one with no ink ribbons because I heard that doing the one with ink ribbons before you unlock like the max difficulty is actually pretty hard. Okay. Always popping up there to look, just to peek if there's any forage. My first run has been standard without ink ribbon. Then I did that speed run with the collectibles on casual. Nice. So this will be your first time playing with the ink ribbons. I think I saw that like you can actually craft ink ribbons. Like you can find like an ink ribbon case. And like or an ink ribbon, like the actual ribbon. I don't know though. But I thought that you could craft them. And you only use ink ribbons as grace, right? Oh, that's right. Yep. I unlocked the infinite ink ribbons. Nice. What? Did you unlock anything else too? I love to decorate for the different seasons. Me too, Leah. Pam isn't responding. That's never a good sign. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. And it's such a long trip to the city. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Is it my turn now? Alex is focused on the arcade game. What's crazy is because when there's green rain, she says, I've never been here before. But she's very clearly here. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Okay. I've talked to Willie already. I always see Clint here, but he won't talk to anyone. He just glances over his shoulder now and then. Aw. Glances over his shoulder now and then at Emily. Oh, we've already talked to Sebastian. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. I'll tell you, it sucks. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. You smell like grass. Alright. Andy sees you but chooses not to say anything. Oh, well, fuck you too. Here's your quartz. Give me my money, bitch. Whatever, loser. You can craft with an empty ink ribbon box and some blood. I don't remember. Oh, okay. So you find empty ink ribbon boxes and then you craft them with the blood injector thingy. Gotcha. That makes sense. I thought maybe you would find like actual, like I remember seeing someone picking up like the ink ribbon, the box, like the case. And I was like, oh, they must have to find the actual ink ribbon. That'd be cool. Pelican Town, Fairhaven Farm, Blue Moon Vineyard. Cool. Okay. So we did some fishing. We still need more fishing. Way more fishing. Oh. Give me my money. But I should also try to clear out an area for where I'm gonna stick the animals. Where do I want to stick the animals? I could kind of put them down here. That way they'll be close to the farm. There's no grass growing though. Shit. I guess I put them in there. There's grass. I unlocked infinite ammo, the rocket launcher. Nice, Fiat. A special knife and some other things, but the beginning of the game has been very complicated anyway because of no weapons. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, in the hotel, she has her gun. But then for a while she doesn't, and then the next part she doesn't have her gun. It's just sneaking. So has that been like super difficult? Just the sneaking portion? Ooh, okay, so we have... Oh shit, I forgot about the traveling merchant on Friday. That sucks. It's gonna rain. That's awesome. And then we have Queen of the Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of the Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry, is a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Nice. I love that. It's what's his nut's birthday. So crap, I don't have a parsnip for him. Damn it. Dear Farmer Heather, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Robin here, she sent 2 of them. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stone and 1,000 gil. Gil? I'm gonna call it gil. I know it's probably gold, but I see that and I think of gil, which I know is from Final Fantasy, whatever, when you're ready for it. Yeah, I don't have a parsnip for him. Stinky. I sold them all. Maybe we'll have just like a plain liked gift for him. Out of all of that, he doesn't even like a single freaking daffodil or a dandelion? Oh, I thought he loved parsnips. It's hot peppers. Alright, well, whatever. Fuck you, Lewis, I guess. Yeah. Basic retaining soil. It's not keeping them watered at all. Oh! We got a raid! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hey, Disgusting, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody! Thank you so much for the raid! Pip, are we able to do a quick shout out? Thank you so much. What were you playing? What was your stream? How was everything going? Oh my gosh, you were playing Final Fantasy X. I was just talking about Final Fantasy X. Awesome. So wait, you've been playing Stardew? Or you've been playing Final Fantasy X a lot and loving it? Yeah, I was just talking about like I'm gonna start Final Fantasy X after my trip next month. So it'll probably be like beginning of June. Oh, okay. On stream Final Fantasy X and off stream Stardew. What a coincidence. That's so awesome. I love Stardew. I have many hours playing this. It is such an awesome, like, calming, relaxing game. There's so much to do. You can do whatever the hell you want. If you want to just decorate your farm, you can do that. If you want to just fish, you can do that. If you want to just mine, you can do that. If you want to terrorize the town, you can do that. It's so awesome. I love the endless possibilities. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. How's Final Fantasy X been going? Sorry, Piep, let me catch up on your chat too. So on max difficulty, it is way harder because the girl's way faster. So I kept dying in a matter of seconds, and then there's no item box in that area, so no infinite ink ribbons. And then there are also way less autosave spots. Every other enemy is way faster as well, but when I got the weapons, it's way easier. Oh, I didn't even think of that there's no item box there, so you wouldn't be able to get anything from it. That's so crazy. Well, not that I was ever planning on playing Requiem on max difficulty. I just know now that I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I have about 110 hours in Stardew at the moment. Final Fantasy X, I just beat the Dark Anima secret boss. Just got Dark Magnus Sisters and Penance to beat. Oh, I have no idea about those. I played Final Fantasy X twice, I think, and I've only beaten it once. But I've heard of like the Dark Anima characters, but I don't even think I'm pronouncing that right, but I think I like got trolled into getting to one of them, and then I remember my chat like laughing at me because it was so hard, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. What the heck is going on, you guys? And they were like, eh. So I would like to try to defeat one. I wasn't able to defeat one of them when I played Final Fantasy VII. That's kind of poopy. I kind of get to a point where I'm like, oh, I've been playing this for so long, so like I don't want to keep grinding. I know grinding is a part of the game. Like, you can't play a Final Fantasy game without grinding, but sometimes it's just like you're just ready to call it, you know? With Leon, even if you unlock the bonus weapons, you still have to buy them. I remember that. It's like, yeah, because that's what happened to me when I did my New Game Plus, and I was like, why don't I have the sniper rifle? Like, they give it to you in the game. And I was like, I don't even have it. And then I had to go to the box. But then when I went to the box, time had progressed so long that it wouldn't let me get into the box. It was so crazy. No worries, discussing. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. I totally understand. Yes, Final Fantasy X, it is very, very grindy. So thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It's great to see you. Yes! You have to buy the stuff. Ah, yeah, it was so crazy. What am I doing today? Oh, I need to build a scarecrow. Let me do that. I don't have any wood. 1 coal. And some fiber. Yeah, that's like the one thing I was very surprised with doing my New Game Plus. Was like, wait, I have to go into the thing and buy the sniper rifle that they give you? Because I don't like the more upgraded sniper rifle. I really like the one that they just give, you know? Can I cut this down? No. Let me find a tree to cut down. It'll probably be the best. But Piep, did you get the speedrun time and everything already? That was the last playthrough, right? There The worst thing is that even weapons that you get hidden inside specific areas totally disappear if you already got them in your first run. It's almost like if the game... It's almost like the game punishes you on New Game Plus. What hidden weapons were there? Oh my gosh, I'm like, wait, there were hidden weapons? There were hidden things? Did I find those? Did I get those? Speed run in 3 hours and 20 minutes, but was almost like a 100% run. That's so awesome, Piep. And it had, for speed run achievement, it had to be, oh my god, one piece of wood. It had to be done in 4 hours, right? Okay. We can put those away. I'm gonna need to eat these. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so we should fish tomorrow, and maybe we'll go to the mines today. So we'll put that away. I'm gonna sell those. Do I need a spring onion for anything? No, so I will just eat those. And then cave carrot we need for stuff, so I'll keep those aside. Eat those. Sell these. Hopefully we find more forage, because we're gonna need it. Less than 4 hours with the long ending. Oof. For max difficulty run, you can do the shorter ending at least to skip the final boss. Well, that's good. I was just thinking, like, would I play that? I mean, like, I want to play the game again. But I'm like, would I want to play it to get anything? I do have all those costumes and outfits. It'd be fun to, like, try different costumes and stuff. We got a dandelion. Dang it. Yeah, for expanded, he has a friendship meter. Sword, dagger, or hammer. The weapon you choose dictates your fighting style. I prefer sword. Short range on daggers gets me too close to monsters for comfort, and hammers slow me down. I agree. There are rumors about a mercenaries mode next month. Oh. What does that mean? Oh yeah, May is only next month. We could get DLC stuff. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I totally forgot about that. Send that over to Gunther. Wow, no slimes. Right when I'm like, hey, I need slimes. Similar to the one in Village, with different stages earning points. Oh, I don't even think I played the one in Village. I did not have a fun time playing Village. But I think I maybe played the mercenary stuff in 2 Remake. Ooh, a free DLC. I like the sound of that. Okay, we need to slay 10 slimes still, I think. We'll get those, we'll get those. I have all of my chests all mixed up. This should be better. Kind of silly for me to move all that stuff in just yet, but it'll be fine. Ooh. Gotcha. Ooh. 2 ladders right next to each other. These guys are such a pain in the butt, but sometimes they drop good stuff. Oh, we gotta level up. So this is why, like, playing this so early on when you don't have any inventory is so tough. And now I just mod the shit out of it. Crap. Gotta eat. Those in Resi 2 Remake are different. Oh. I think that the only other recent Resident Evil game that had a Mercenaries mode is Resident Evil 4. But came out later as a free DLC. Oh. I didn't know that. Exactly like they'll do with Requiem. Dang, I'm so behind. Yeah, I don't think I've played any of the Mercenary stuff then. Crap, it's so dark. I don't have a glow ring yet. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to pick up this torch and to be able to see. Crap, I didn't mean to get the attention of everybody. Come on. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it. Crap. Crap. Holy shit! When did we get a diamond? That's crazy! Alright, I gotta find the ladder. I can't see. Haven't played the Mercenaries in Resi 4 Remake either. I totally didn't even know that they added that. And I've played 4 Remake a few times, I think. I gotta figure out the camera movements and stuff in it because I've been really nervous for Requiem and I did feel it a few times while playing it. For some reason, like the camera movement in 4 Remake, even the camera movement in 4 on its own, like there was something about it that like almost gave me like nausea from being like playing first person. It was so weird. Crap, I don't have any food. We're 1 floor away. Alright, we're gonna find something to eat. We eat one of these? Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it to Gunther either. We found it. need 3 more slimes. A single slime? Alright, let's try to go find those slimes really quick. Level 5? There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's more than 3. Cool. Nice. Cool. We might make it to Gunther in time. Oh, I missed the mine carts. I miss them. I miss the mine carts. A bear! What the heck? Oh, my big head was probably blocking it. I'm sorry, but there was a bear there, I swear. I haven't checked the traveling merchant either. Crap. We have time. We made it! Okay, we're donating amethyst. Go here. And a diamond. We'll go there. Cool. Okay, let's go see what the traveling merchant has. I don't have a whole lot of money. But maybe she'll be selling something we need. I'm gonna check down at the beach really quick. I hope your new farming life is panning out like you'd hoped. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm broke, but it's not bad. See if there's anything on the beach for the crab pot bundle. I don't have my hoe on me. Now I do. Well, we've already got that. Okay. Oh, you gave up about the Resi 4 Remake Platinum because it needs too many runs. It's extremely long too. Resident Evil 4 is pretty long. How many runs did it need? On Switch, I completed Donkey Kong Bonanza. Very cool. Started Luigi's Mansion from the GameCube catalog. I also bought Theatrhythm Final Bar Line. What? That's a mouthful, I'm sorry. From a shop online because I wanted to test it. They sell almost only pre-owned stuff, but they really got many things. Oh. I have no idea what that is. I don't think I said it right. I got no idea. What is that game about? What was I doing over here? Oh, the traveling merchant. I should really break those open, shouldn't I? I said it perfectly? Whoa. Theatrhythm. Theatrhythm. theater rhythm. Ooh, a walleye. I could probably get that tomorrow though, when it rains. No, no. Tuna? No. Tilapia. And a rare seed. We do need that, but I'm not grabbing that today. Oh, a rhythm game with Square Enix Games songs, especially Final Fantasy. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, can you imagine doing like some of the songs from like Final Fantasy X and then like they make you like sad while you're just trying to like keep up the pace and play with the rhythm? I don't know, Final Fantasy music like always fucking... Final Fantasy X music always makes me cry. It is just... It knows how to like capture the emotion for you. You know what I mean? It, like perfectly does it. They're also the characters while you play the song in chibi style, I think. Oh, that's so cute. Sounds like a really cool game. So you bought it online. Is it for PS5 then? Or is it for the Switch? I always wanted to try on our like VR thing. I always wanted to try to do like the light bar thingy where you hear music and you're like, you know, that kind of stuff. I never did it though. The thing was always so heavy on my head. You know what I mean? Bought the physical Switch version. Oh, there's also a PS4 version. Okay. Cool. Oh, I think I need another coffee. I should really make a matcha. I've had matcha for a while. I haven't had matcha in a while. And I have milk. I don't usually have milk, but I have it so I can make a latte. Yummy. Series was like a 3DS exclusive before. Huh. That sounds like a cool game to play like with your Nintendo 3DS. Interesting. There we go. It's gonna rain, so we'll put that away. Put that away. We need to fish. We need to very hopefully catch some pretty crucial fish. Cool. Oh, I sold one thing. My bad. We got potatoes. And another one. Should I put some more of these down? I'm really hoping to get another cauliflower. 1, 2, these ones. Potato and parsnip. Never mind. Okay, so I'd like to put an iron bar. I'm gonna accept it, but Clint, you know my ass hasn't been down there yet. We haven't made it that far. So we need a catfish and a shad, right? 9 to 2. Okay. And then we need to go to the beach after 4 or after 6? One of the two. For an eel? I think it's an eel. And then we'll try to get the bream, and then I think the walleye's not until fall time though. Fish down here. I tend to like fishing down here a little bit better. Didn't know much about it. Oh, I thought I heard a thing go. I tested the PS4 demo when it came out, so I always wanted to buy it. The digital version is very expensive. The physical one is super cheap now, but became extremely hard to find. That's why I ended up buying the Switch physical one. I might buy the PS4 version too if I find it. So it's more expensive to buy the digital version on the Switch, but cheaper to get the physical one. I would always find that, like, wouldn't it be the opposite? Wouldn't it be more expensive to get a physical one? But I guess nowadays, like, they don't even put, like, booklets and stuff in the physical cases. Do they? I haven't bought a physical game in a really long time. When's the last physical game that I bought? Honestly, it was probably Stardew Valley for the Switch. And I do think it did come with a physical book inside. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember PS2 games, like having the booklets in them and stuff. And I remember when they, like, if games had puzzles or whatever in them, and then you had, like, they would always stick like a couple, like, blank pieces of paper in the booklet for you to write notes down or something for, like, figuring out puzzles and whatnot. Man. Gaming's come a long way, and for many reasons I'm thankful for it. But I do miss, like, the nostalgia of, like, getting a physical game and having, like, the disc and the booklet and all that stuff. Very nostalgic. Ooh, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, please cooperate. I need this, please cooperate. God, I didn't even want to blink there. I was like, if I blink, I'm gonna lose it. It's about 50 or 60 euros digital. When it goes on sale, it's around 35, but the physical is between 10 and 20. Spent 12 for the Switch one. That's a good deal. Dang. I guess maybe they're making digital stuff more expensive because a lot of times, like, you can't get a physical one, right? They made PS5s without the disc ROM in it, right? I mean, like, my PC, I can't buy a physical, like, PC game and put it, like, in my computer or anything, right? And that's been like that for a long time. Like, I'm even surprised that my car has a CD player in it. And I feel like, because my car's not even really that old, like, that's kind of still pretty impressive that they would put that in there. Can this fish fucking stop? Ah! I guarantee that was the shad. Or another catfish. River jelly. Definitely don't have enough for that other fishing rod. I need that one that I can put bait on. For sure, for sure. Oh, we did it. Okay, that's great. We have another catfish. I need a shad, though. Can you give me a shad? Is what we really need. In general, consoles, the digital prices are good only during specific sales. The full price is, quote, always similar, and the physical gets more sales, especially if they are very recent games. On PC is different, and there's also no physical, so no way to do comparison. Yeah, it's like you just gotta hope, even for older games, like what I've been dealing with the Nancy Drew games, it's like you just hope that they're available on Steam, right? I think there's a website you can download them off of. I think it's from like Her Interactive. But yeah, when I was looking up all those games, I was even finding, I was like, oh, not all of them are available on Steam, which is fine. It's just, I didn't even think of it, right? You get so spoiled with the fact that you can just typically download any game that you want to play on Steam, usually. And if it's not on Steam, then maybe it's on Epic Game Store, and if it's not, then maybe it's on GOG. But yeah, it's different. Really, sometimes like physical games are more so just for like collecting, right? Ugh, this spot sucks. Legacy games. I got a few games there. Only point and click. Ooh, maybe I'll look into it. I do like point and click games. I don't know why I thought coming over here maybe it would be better for me to collect a shad. I mean, I saw shad floating in the water over there, but oh well. We will try. This is definitely a smallmouth bass. We got bait. Maybe I'll go sell my smallmouth bass. I don't think I'll have enough for the next. I don't think I'll have enough. But we can certainly try, and we can put the bait on and see if that'll help us get the shad. $1,800. Ugh. 400 away. When I can, I prefer to buy physical, excluding very small games. They don't take up much space, and I prefer keeping always installed. Oh. Always installed? Huh. Ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? Rude. Whatever. I'll usually, most times I'll just uninstall it the moment I'm done playing. If I know that I'm gonna be done playing. Recently in a sort of cosplayers event, I bought a physical indie game mainly because it was a special edition. Interesting. It had a book with the game artwork and the official soundtrack on CD audio. See, I miss when they used to put shit like that in games. Like I said, it's been a long time since I bought a physical game. So I don't know, maybe sometimes they do still do that, but it just seems so nostalgic. Please be a shad. Probably a stinking catfish. No, don't you do this. Don't you act up now that I've gotten the treasure. Don't you do this. Dang it. Dang it. It's taunting me. It's like, haha, look, you got all this bait, but you can't use it yet. Weird thing is that indie games usually have a ton of stuff in the physical editions, but very big and famous games get nothing. Not even the booklet anymore. Yeah, see that? It's like, that stinks. Give us the booklet. I remember sometimes them having like in the middle of the booklet, there would be like a poster or something in it. Maybe that was just CDs. Yes, we finally got a stupid shad. Maybe that was just CDs? I don't remember. I mean, come on. I don't know if Willy closes at 4 or 5, but I just made it. I want the fishing pole. And there went all of our money. Okay, it might still be too early. It's 4 o'clock. I don't see any eel there. I don't remember if it was 4 or 6 o'clock. Yeah, see if it, like, you upgrade and you put on some bait. And the fish just bite. They bite faster. No worries, BF. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on. Sometimes with Stardew, I could be on for a while. It gets hard to like break away from wanting to play, but in case I'm not here still when you get back, I hope you have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. I think I'll just go to the beach now to fish. Oh yeah, see, we can see the eel in there now. That's so cool. Very cool mod, very cool mod. Okay, we're one level away. And then we can start selling our fish. Give me an eel. Dang. Eels are also kind of a little tricky to fish, but I gotta eat some of that. Dang, this thing says that I'm feeling lucky today, but I don't know how lucky we're feeling. We did actually get our catfish. Finally. I need this eel. We have 2 energy left. Oh god, this is it. Oh. We did it! Oh crap. Well, we lost the rock. So, this stinks because... Oh, night fish. Can I still get a bream today? Okay, walleye's only... in the fall. We can try and grab a bream really quick. Can we? I don't see it in there. Yeah, it says after 6. Oh, yeah, it's right here. this mod is really cool. Because it almost looks like you're like waiting for a fish to go by to catch it. I don't think it really works like that, but it's a really cute idea. Dang it. I can only cast one more. I really need this bream. No! Okay. I'm gonna need more breams because I think I need it for a recipe. But right now I'm just focusing on getting the one for the community center. Usually I can catch breams all the time. Finally. We did it! Let's go! And we ran out of bait. Okay. Wow, so that's our first week of spring, year 1, in Stardew Valley complete. It always goes by so fast. And I think that's it. Those are gonna stink. Trying to get those. Oh, it's gonna be tough. And now we're almost to level 5, and then we get, I think it's like 25% or something more on fish. I don't really remember. We'll have to check when we hit that level. And we're gonna get visited by the crop fairy. Please go for the cauliflower. Please go for the cauliflower. Okay, she skipped the cucumber. Landed on the cauliflower. Perfect! I forgot we have cucumber, and cucumber will keep regrowing, and I think cucumber sells for a lot of money too. Very cool. So now we can make deluxe bait, we can make a worm bin, and a recycling bin. All really good things to have.